One of the best live-action adaptations is getting another movie. That's right, Rurouni Kenshin is back. Rurouni Kenshin, where do I even begin? Talking about such a classic series. This series goes down as one of the all-time greats, and if you haven't watched it, then I highly recommend you do. Though, as much as I want to talk about the anime and how incredible it is, we are here to discuss the live action adaptation. Now, most anime fans would agree that the majority, well, maybe all live action anime has been pretty garbage. I mean, take my last video talking about Dragon Ball Evolution. If you want to watch my soul just slowly being crushed, then check that video out. I'll put a link in the description. Though in saying that, one franchise has blossomed and even exceeded all expectations when it comes to live action and how to turn an anime into live action. And that is Rurouni Kenshin. If you aren't aware, Rurouni Kenshin has had 3 live action movies so far. Yes, 3 of them, an entire trilogy. And you know what? They're amazing. I can't stress this enough. They are everything you could ever want in a live-action anime movie. The first movie released back in 2012 called Rurouni Kenshin Origins, and as the title suggests, it's the beginning days of Kenshin and how he went from being a ruthless killer to swearing he would never use the sharp end of his blade ever again. He's famous for his katana blade being reversed and the sharp end is on the back, so that way when he uses his sword, he only uses it to defend himself or injure the opponent and not kill them. The first movie does an incredible job with its budget, from its set designs to the costumes and even the actor they chose to play Kenshin. I thought was some of the best casting I've seen for an anime or even comic to live action. He looks exactly how I would picture Kenshin to look. The fight choreography and sword fighting is breathtaking, and if you haven't seen any of the films, I again highly recommend checking them out. This movie only had a $20 million budget, yet the movie looks like a $100 million blockbuster film. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if you weren't aware of the live action movie, because the movie is in Japanese, so you will have to watch it with subtitles, and the marketing for the film in the West wasn't great. The movie here in North America only grossed $32,000. But worldwide, it made roughly $37 million, which overall is quite good for a film of this magnitude and the tiny marketing budget it had to work with. The movie does truly deserve more than that. As I said, it looks like a $100 million movie, and they nailed every aspect of the anime, translating it to live action. It granted a sequel, which was called Kyoto Inferno, which came out in 2014, and quickly the third film also released in 2014 called The Legend Ends. This is a trilogy you don't want to miss. But what this video is about is the news regarding they are making 2 more live action films. One is called The Final, which is slated to drop in theaters in Japan on April 23rd, 2021, and then the follow-up film titled The Beginning will open in theaters on June 4th, 2021. Now, I wouldn't hold my breath on those dates because they might get moved due to everything going on. So the first film coming out will be called The Final, which will be going over the manga arc Jinshu, which shows Kenshin's conflict with the mysterious weapons dealer Enishi. The follow-up film called The Beginning will tell the story of how Kenshin got his famous cross-shaped scar. So this is all really exciting news, and I can't believe that we are getting more films to enjoy. And it's also really cool how they are releasing them back to back and have both of them already filmed and edited and ready to go. If you are looking for a place to check out the films, definitely check out Funimation, as they are currently available on that streaming service, though if you are outside of North America, it may be available on your version of Netflix. So this was just a quick news video regarding a great anime series and a great live action movie franchise. So don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, it really helps out, and leave a comment because I want to know, have you seen any of these films? Or were you even aware they existed? And now that you know they are you going to check them out? That's it for this one. I'll see you in the next video.